present Arthur Lowe, John LeMessurier, and Clive Dunn in Dad's Army. High Finance, featuring John Lorry, Arnold Ridley, and Ian Lavender, with this week's guests, Bill Pertwee, Frank Williams, and Pearl Hackney. Here is the news, and this is John Snagg reading it. By the summer of 1942, Hitler's conquered territories now stretched from the frozen wastes of the Arctic southwards to the burning sands of the Sahara, and from the rolling Atlantic eastwards to the banks of the Volga. In another sort of bank, Swallow's Bank at Warmington-on-Sea, Sergeant Wilson is in the manager's office stacking sandbags.
Oh, there. That looks better.
What on earth are you doing, Wilson?
I'm just tidying up the sandbags, sir. There.
Well, don't put them on my desk.
I'm sorry, sir. Oh, dear.
Look, Wilson, watch what you're doing. You're spilling sand all over the floor.
I'm sorry, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, Pike, what is it?
You asked me to tell you the moment Mr. Jones arrived. Well, he's in the bank now, paying in his takings. £15, 6 and 4pence. And he's presented this cheque for £3, 2 and 6.
Ask him to come in and see me, will you?
Yeah, Mr. Mainwaring.
Well, I'd better go then, sir.
No, Wilson, no. This is a very delicate matter. I want you here. You stay where you are.
All right, sir.
And stop making that crunching sound.
Well, I can't help it, sir. You see, it's the sand on the floor.
We'll go and stand somewhere else.
You just told me to stay where I was.
Oh, there's no need to take me so literally.
Mr. Jones, sir.
Morning, Mr. Mainwaring. Morning, Mr. Wilson. You wanted to see me?
Yes, Jones. Good morning.
Good morning, Jonesy.
Pike, go and get Mr. Jones's statement, please.
Yes, Mr. Mainwaring.
Come and sit down, Jones.
Oh. Mr. Mainwaring. This takes me back. Feel the sand under my foot. I remember when we was in the Sudan, we had a lot of sand out there, you know.
Yes, please sit down, Jones.
Very good, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now then, this cheque you've just presented for £3, 2 and 6pence.
Ah, yes, sir. That's the wages for my staff. I know it's a lot of money, but if you don't pay your staff well, you can't keep them these days.
Yes. But I'm afraid I can't cash it, Jones.
Oh? Why not?
Insufficient funds.
I see. Well, can't you get some more?
No, Jones, no. You have insufficient funds to meet this cheque.
Well, give me back the £15, 6 and 4pence I've just paid in.
I can't do that. As you say, you've just paid it in.
Well, it's my money. I want it back.
The only way we can get it back is to write a cheque.
All right, I'll write a cheque.
Yes, but I couldn't cash it because you've got insufficient funds.
I don't understand.
Didn't you get a letter from the bank?
What bank?
This bank.
I've got Mr. Jones's statement of his cancelled cheques, Mr. Mainwaring, and I brought you coffee as well.
Oh, thank you, Pike, yes. Put them on my desk.
Yes, Mr. Mainwaring.
Look, don't crunch about like that, boy. It's like chalk on a blackboard.
I can't help crunching. It's the sand on the floor.
Well, sweep it up. There's a brush and pan in the cupboard.
Who, me?
Yes, you, boy.
Why should I have to sweep it up?
Can you see the sugar bowl anywhere, Wilson?
Oh, it should be around here somewhere, sir.
See if you can find it. Now, Jones, are you sure you didn't get the letter?
Well, now, come to think of it, I did get a letter from the bank on Tuesday. Yeah, it was in my pocket all the time, there.
But you haven't opened it.
No, well, I was just going to when I got an urgent delivery of offal. It drove it clear out of my mind. So you've got to concentrate when you get an urgent delivery of offal, you know. I'll just have a look at it now. Yeah.
Well, you needn't bother to read it now. I mean, I can tell you what's in it.
Oh, I can't let you do that, Mr. The letter from the bank addressed to me is private.
Jones, I wrote it.
Oh, yeah, of course you did.
Excuse me, Mr. Jones. Could you lift your feet up, please, for a minute, while I just sweep this bit of sand up?
There you are, Pikey.
Thank you. There we are. That's it. You can put your feet down now.
Pike, will you not interrupt?
You told me to do it.
Don't use that tone of voice to me, boy. Now, James, the fact is that for several months you've had an overdraft of £50, and it isn't getting any less. I'm afraid I can't let it go on any longer.
Well, I'm sorry to reiterate myself, Captain. What about the £15 6 and 4pence I've just paid in?
Well, I've got the cheque here that you paid to United Meat Supplies. It's just been presented. It's for more or less the same amount, so that takes care of that.
Uncle Arthur, I've brushed up all the sand. Where shall I put it?
I don't know, Frank.
Oh, it's all right, I know. I'll put it in this little bowl.
No. I wouldn't do that. That's the sugar bowl. Oh!
Ah, Pike. Found the sugar bowl. Pass it to me, would you?
Yeah, but Miss Mainwaring...
Don't argue, boy, just pass it.
It's not what you...
Will you do as you're told?
Yes, Mr. Mainwaring, there you are.
Thank you. Ah, brown sugar. Haven't seen any of that for a long time. Where was I? Oh, yes. So you see, Jones, we have a problem.
Yes, sir.
Well... Oh, this is a nice cup of coffee, Pike.
Really? Thank you.
Oh, yes. Very good coffee. Must have been the brown sugar that made it taste so bad. All right, Pike, you can take the cup away now.
Yes, Mr. Mainwaring.
Now, let's have a look at this statement of yours, Jones. Wilson, take these checks, will you, and read off the amounts.
No, it's a bit difficult to read, sir. It's got a brown stain on it.
Here, let me have a look. Oh, it's a liver stain.
How do you explain that, Jones?
Well, liver always leaves a brown stain.
And here, Jones. What's this cheque for £112?
No, that is supposed to be £12. See, the first one's a bit of suet on there.
The point is, Jones, your affairs are in a terrible mess.
Well, being a butcher is a messy business, Mr. Mainwaring. But not all the cheques have got liver stains on them. Some of them got quite ordinary stains. When a tripe makes an interesting stain, there's sort of mottled effect. Belly pork, that sort of makes a smear, you know.
Now, can you pay off this £50 overdraft?
No,
You got any sort of security?
no.
You're rapidly becoming insolvent. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I could keep the cheque separate from the meat.
No, don't. Nothing to do with liver stains. Look, I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but the bank cannot honour any more of your cheques until this overdraft is paid off.
You wouldn't do that to me, Mr. Mainwaring.
It's not I who's doing it to you, Jones. It's the bank. I am merely the servant of the bank, carrying out the policy of the bank. Isn't that right, Wilson?
Yes, sir. You're merely a servant.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Jones, I'm very busy.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Mainwaring. You've been very helpful. I'll go back to my shop and have a think.
Yes, all right.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Yes. I'll go and have a think.
Weren't you a bit hard on him, sir?
You don't think I enjoy this sort of thing, do you?
What? Well, I really don't know.
Look, Wilson, in the eyes of the bank, Jones is too big a risk. If I were to give him an overdraft with no security, people would say I'd done it simply because Jones is a member of my platoon. And then I'd have every Tom, Dick and Harry knocking on my door for a loan. There's war on, you know. Money's short.
All the same, it'd be terrible if Jonesy were to go bankrupt.
I realise that. What can I do? I'm not a hard man, you know, Wilson.
No.
Some of us are born to be leaders. Others are born to be led. As commanding officer of the platoon, I have to make decisions that could be a matter of life and death. And as manager of this bank, I have to make decisions that involve thousands of pounds.
No, Jock. Mr. Mainwaring was very helpful, but I'm worried to death about it because he told me I was insolvent and the bank can't extend my overdraft. He's taken all my books away to do a complete audition.
Are you mad? Letting Mainwaring poke his nose into your affairs? I tell you, once the bank get their hands on you, they'll squeeze you till the bone dry. You're doomed.
I don't agree. Mr. Mainwaring would be the first person I'd go to if I were in trouble.
What are you talking about, Godfrey? Jones wouldn't have been in trouble if it hadn't been for Mainwaring. He's a vulture. You should have come to me for help, Jonesy.
Will you lend me 50 quid then?
You know the old saying, lend money and you lose a friend. And you're a very dear friend.
I wish I could help, Mr. Jones, but I've just lent some money to somebody else.
Well, if I go on like this, I shall end up in Queer Street.
Oh, never mind, Mr. Jones. Hey, they may not have any butcher shops there.
Jones.
Yes, Mr. Mainwaring?
Would you mind coming into the office? I want to speak to you.
If it's about you making him bankrupt, we all know.
Mr. Speak, sir. Could the others come in as well as also, sir? They might be able to help, you see, sir.
Oh, very well.
Hey, Napoleon!
Into the office, all of you.
Napoleon!
Hey, Mainwaring, didn't you hear me calling you?
I'm not used to being yelled at like some lickspittle. Hodges? What do you want?
I've been trying to get hold of you all day. There's something urgent I've got to see you about.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's rather personal. I don't think you'd like me shouting it out in front of everybody. You might find it a bit embarrassing.
Oh, I'm afraid I've no time to bandy words with you, Hodges. I'm far too busy.
All right, then. If that's the way you want it. Be it on your head.
Yes, all right. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an important meeting. Come along, men.
If you don't want to discuss it with me, I'll have to go straight round to your wife.
Wife? How dare you? Anyway, you won't get much change out of her. Serve him right if she flattens him. Right, men, make yourselves comfortable. Right, close the door. Yes, sir. Now, I'll be as brief as possible. The fact is, Jones is insolvent. Now, I made out a balance sheet, and as my chief clerk, Mr. Wilson will give you the facts. Right, get on with it, Wilson.
All right, sir. Well, now, Jonesy, it appears from this balance sheet which Mr. Mainwaring has done, rather beautifully, I think.
No, get on.
It would appear, Jones, that your business is just ticking over. The only snag is the £50 overdraft that you owe the bank.
So, we've all got to rally round and see how we can get you out of this mess, Jones. Now, for the purposes of this discussion, I shall be wearing 3 hats.
That's one for each head.
As I said, I shall be wearing 3 hats. One as your bank manager, one as your commanding officer, and one as your friend.
Heaven help us.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Godfrey?
What sort of hat will you be wearing as his friend?
It's a hypothetical hat, Godfrey.
Well, I was going to say you could borrow my Panama. That's a friendly sort of hat.
Thank you, Godfrey. Now, the first thing we've got to do, Jones, is to examine your assets.
Mr. Speak, sir, are you now wearing your commanding officer's hat, your bank manager's hat, or your friendly hat?
My bank manager's hat.
Well, just as long as we know, sir, it's a bit difficult without seeing the actual hat, you see.
Mr. Mainwaring, shall I run to your house and get your bowler?
Be quiet, Mike. I'll send you home. Anyway, if we sell all your assets, Jones, we could pay off nearly 1/3 of your debt.
But if you do that, I shan't have any business left.
Look, I'm trying to help you, Jones. Speaking as your friend.
You don't sound very friendly to me.
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, I don't know. It's just I can't bring myself to squeeze those poor little orphans.
Well, be that as it may, orphans? What are you talking about?
Well, you see, I supply all the meat to the orphanage. Over the past 3 months, they haven't paid any of my bills. Here they are. See? They come to £50 exactly.
Oh, really, Jones? This is the limit. I spent hours of my precious time trying to find out where this money has gone, and you're walking about with the bills in your pocket all the time.
Well,
Why didn't you tell me this in the first place?
I can't help it, Mr. Mainwaring. I should have told you I know, but I couldn't see those poor little orphans starve. They haven't got any mothers or fathers, you know.
I'm well aware of what orphans are.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, Godfrey.
The vicar is one of the trustees of the orphanage. Perhaps he could help.
Ah, yes, that's a good idea. Pike, go and get the vicar.
He won't want to be disturbed at this time of night, Mr. Mainwaring.
Nonsense. Only 9:30. Go and get him. Once.
All right.
Warmington on-sea Home Guard, number 1 platoon, Captain... who? Oh, hello, Elizabeth. What on earth's the matter? What's that? You say Hodges been molesting you? I find that hard to believe. No, I didn't mean that, Elizabeth. I mean... No, of course, very attractive. Wilson?
Hmm?
She says Hodges has been round at the house molesting her.
Good heavens. You must be desperate.
Yes.
Where's your house?
Now look, Elizabeth. Just calm down.
Did he say what he wanted?
Elizabeth, did you say what he wanted? Just jumped up and down and shouted.
Yes, well, he does an awful lot of that.
Yes. Then you shouted back. Yes. Oh, well, naturally, yes. Where is he now? When you wouldn't open the door, he left. Oh, I see, yes. Well, I think the best thing you can do is to go and lock yourself in the shelter until I get home.
Mr. Mainwaring?
Will you just a moment, Vic. What's that, dear? How will you know it's me? Well, I give my special knock. 3 long taps and 1 short. Yes. Goodbye. Sorry to keep you, Vicar. Just talking to the little woman.
Really, it sounded as though you were contacting MI5. Now, look, Mr. Mainwaring, I sincerely hope that what you have to discuss with me about the orphanage is important. I strongly object to being dragged from my bed in the middle of the night.
Not even dark yet.
That's got nothing to do with it. 1 hour's sleep before midnight is worth 2 after.
And that's what Mavis always says. She always has to have her 8 hours.
Really? Well, I'm sorry if we disturbed your beauty sleep, Vicar. But the fact is, Mr. Jones is in severe financial trouble. Because the orphanage has not paid his meat bills for several months, he's owed £50.
It's not my fault, it's Miss 12trees. I haven't had anything from her for 5 months.
I don't quite follow this, Vicar.
It's very simple, really. Every month, Miss 12trees makes a donation to the orphanage.
Oh, I see.
But we haven't received anything from her for the last 5 months.
Why is that?
Well, you see, she owns a small shop in the High Street from which she receives £10 a month rent, which she in turn donates to the orphanage. But for the past 5 months, she's had no rent from the shop.
Well, why doesn't she ask for it?
No, she's such a sensitive soul. She doesn't like to press the shopkeeper too hard. Apparently, he's very poor.
Which shop is this we're talking about?
Mr. Fraser's funeral parlour.
Fraser? Poor? Where is he, Wilson?
He went home some time ago, sir.
Right. Give him a ring. Warmington 455, will you? Soon see what he's got to say about all this.
Yeah.
Hello, James Fraser, funeral director, round-the-clock service. Brass handles extra.
All right, Fraser. Fraser, this is Captain Mainwaring here. What's all this I hear about your being so very poor?
Eh? Oh, well, I'm poor, very poor indeed.
What about the £50 rent you owe Miss 12trees?
Oh, I just got to leave it behind, that's all. The £50 all ready to pay her, but I lent it to somebody else.
To whom?
Mind your own business and don't go poking your nose into my affairs. You're not squeezing me like you squeezed poor old Jones, eh? That's all. See you on trade tomorrow, sir.
Well, that's told him.
Are you any wiser, sir?
Wilson, I have never seen such a web of intrigue in all my life. But I'm going to unravel it if it's the last thing I do.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for coming, gentlemen. Would you please be seated?
What's all the mystery, then? What's Napoleon up to?
Oh, don't worry, Hodges. Mr. Manning will tell you when he gets here. He won't keep you long.
Well, you better hurry up. I haven't got all day, you know. I'm on duty in half an hour.
It's all rather intriguing, isn't it?
Uncle Arthur, Mr. Mainwaring found out what's happened to the £50.
Yeah, I think so, Frank, yes.
Exciting, isn't it? Just like in that film, Charlie Chan Investigates.
Oh?
See, there was this weekend party at a big country house, you see, and one of the guests was murdered. Well, at the end of the film, Charlie Chan got them all in the drawing room and he said, "One of you in this room is a murderer. Very soon, I shall reveal his identity." Hey, here's Mr. Mainwaring now. Do you think he'll do it like a Chinaman?
Don't pretend it.
Ah, sir.
See?
Well, thank you very much for coming, everyone. I won't keep you long.
Wilson's just said all that, Napoleon, so get on with it.
Oh, it's you, Hodges. I've got an account to settle with you of a rather personal nature.
Not soon enough, if you ask me. I've been trying to raise that subject for days, so let's get on with it.
Very well, I'll come straight to the point. Yesterday, Mr. Jones informed me that he could not pay the bank the £50 that he owed.
He's not the only one.
Would you be quiet, Hodges? Jones couldn't pay because he, in turn, was owed the money by you, Vicar.
Yes.
You were unable to pay him because you were owed the money by Miss Twelvetrees.
That's quite correct, Mr. Mainwaring.
She, in her turn, was unable to pay because she was owed the money by you, Fraser.
That's right. That's it.
And you couldn't pay because you lent the money to someone else.
Uh-huh.
That someone else was you, Godfrey.
Oh, dear.
Godfrey, in turn, had lent the money to Sergeant Wilson.
Is all this necessary, sir? I mean, it's frightfully embarrassing, isn't it?
No need for any of you to feel ashamed. You all acted from the best possible motive. The point is, what did Sergeant Wilson need the £50 for? I now come to the missing factor X.
Factor X?
Which is you, Hodges.
What are you talking about?
I intend to show that by your greed and profiteering, you are responsible for this whole miserable affair.
Oh, very clever, Mainwaring. And just how do you intend to prove it?
I'll show you. Excuse me one moment. I have to go to my office.
Yeah, see, Uncle Arthur? I knew Miss Rogers would turn out to be the murderer.
Oh, do be quiet. Please.
Come in, Mrs. Pike.
Oh, what's she going to say? What's going on here?
Good evening, everyone.
Sit down, please, Mrs. Pike.
Thank you, Mr. Mainwaring.
What's she doing here?
You'll find out soon enough, Hodges. Now, Mrs. Pike, I'd like you to repeat exactly what you told me earlier.
Yes, well, it's like this. Mr. Hodges is my landlord, and about a year ago he said he was going to increase the rent of my house from £1 a week to £2.
What a disgrace.
Yes. All right, Fraser. Go on, Mrs. Pike.
Well, I told him I couldn't possibly afford it, and he told me not to worry. I could owe it to him. Then last week he asked me to have a drink with him at the Red Lion, and he told me that I owed him £50 back rent, but he'd forget all about it if I was nice to him.
If you excuse me for a moment, sir.
What are you doing, Wilson?
I'm just going to have a word with Hodges. Right, Hodges. You asked for it, you know.
Oh, he hit me then.
Yes, it's all right, sir. You can carry on now.
Are you mad, Wilson? That's criminal assault it is. I'm going to sue you. I'll have you for everything.
Oh, sit down, Hodges. Stop making such a fuss. And a little tap.
Oh, little tap. I think he's broken my jaw.
Unfortunately not. He can still talk.
Gentlemen, please, I'd rather we didn't have any bloodletting in the church hall, if you don't mind.
Go on, Mrs. Pike.
Well, then I told Sergeant Wilson, that I needed the £50 for back rent.
I think the best thing that you can do, Hodges, is to give that £50 back to Mrs. Pike. You'd no right to increase her rent, and you know it.
If everybody was so free with their money, I wouldn't need to raise the rent. Anyway, it's my property, and I'll charge what I want for it.
Oh, no, you won't. I'll report you to the Chamber of Commerce. You'll get chucked out on your ear for this.
As a member of the Chamber of Commerce, I second that.
And I third it.
You're not a shopkeeper, Godfrey. Shut up.
All right, I'll pay it back.
Well, go on, then. Give it to Mum now. Go on, give it to her.
No! Just a minute. I don't carry £50 around with me.
I have £50. You can give me a cheque.
I haven't brought my chequebook.
I have. I made it out for you. Cash to your account. All you've got to do is sign it. There you are.
Ah, you bluebeard, you.
All right, you can sneer, Fraser. But I've admired Mrs. Pike for years, and I'm not ashamed to say it. But she won't even look at me. She treats me like dirt. Just because she's besotted with fancy pants there.
Hit him again, Uncle Arthur.
Yes. Would you care to have another one, Hodges?
No!
Then sit down and shut up.
Oh, Arthur. Oh, you're so masterful.
There's one thing I simply cannot stand. It's bounders like him.
Here's your cheque, then, Mainwaring.
And here's your £50. Now you can give it to Mrs. Pike.
All right. Here are Mavis.
What did you say, Hodges?
Go on, Uncle Arthur. Hit him.
Oh, sorry, I'm at Mrs. Pike.
Thank you. There you are, Arthur. You take the money now.
Thank you, Mavis. Thank you very much. Here, Godfrey, my dear fellow. Thank you for the loan.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, Mr. Fraser.
Don't mention it, Godfrey, son. Now, should my rights go to Miss Twelvetrees?
Well, I'm afraid she can't be with us. She sends her apologies, but it's her day for the Unmarried Mothers Club. So I'll take the money from you, Mr. Fraser, and give it to myself.
Here you are, then, Vicar.
Thank you. Now, it only remains for me to hand the £50 to you, Mr. Jones.
Oh, thank you, Vicar. And now I have great pleasure in regurgitating the money to you. Now we're all square.
Thank you very much, Jones.
Just a minute, Mainwaring.
What is it, Hodges?
You think you've been very clever, don't you? But it isn't quite over yet.
What are you talking about?
I tried to tell you yesterday, but you wouldn't listen. So now I'm going to expose you.
Uncle Arthur, I think you're going to have to hit him again.
Mr. Mainwaring, don't let yourself be exposed, please.
All right, Jones. I have nothing to fear from Hodges.
All right, then, you asked for it. Here it is. Your wife hasn't paid her grocery bill to me for 6 months, and it comes to exactly £50. Yeah, so I'll take it now, if you don't mind, and settle the account. Ta very much. But now who's had the last laugh, eh? I'll send you the receipt.
But that money belongs to the bank.
Yeah, well, it belongs to me now, mate.
I'll tell you what, sir. You'll have to treat it as a loan and give yourself an overdraft. Unless you consider you're too big a risk.
That episode of Dad's Army, based on the original television series by Jimmy Perry and David Croft. You heard Arthur Lowe as Captain Mainwaring, John LeMessurier as Sergeant Wilson, Clive Dunn, Corporal Jones, John Laurie, Private Fraser, Arnold Ridley, Private Godfrey, Ian Lavender, Private Pike, Bill Pertwee, Chief Warden Hodges, Frank Williams, the Vicar, and Pearl Hackney as Mrs. Pike. High Finance was adapted for radio by Michael Knowles and Harold Snowd and produced by John Dias. Present Arthur Lowe, John LeMessurier, and Clive Dunn in Dad's Army. A Question of Reference, featuring John Lorry, Arnold Ridley, and Ian Lavender, with this week's guests, Larry Martin and Peter Williams. Here is the news, and this is John Snagg reading it. It is June 1942, and by now most of Europe is caught up in the misery of war as Hitler attempts to become its supreme leader. In Britain, times are hard. Food and raw materials are in short supply, but morale is still high. This is especially true at the headquarters of the Warmington-on-Sea Home Guard, where Captain Mainwaring is delighted with his latest acquisition, a brand new officer's greatcoat.
Fits me rather well. Come in.
Excuse me, sir. I thought I'd just let you know that the men are all in full battle kit and ready to leave for the exercise whenever you like.
Thank you, Wilson.
Oh, my goodness me. Oh. I say, sir, new greatcoat. Yes. Oh, that's awfully smart.
I had it specially tailored, of course. Cost me 18 guineas, Wilson.
Really? I ought to get one like that myself.
Oh, no. No, this sort of thing is for officers only.
Yes. Or perhaps it might be.
By the way, Wilson, close the door a minute, will you?
Yes.
I want to have a word with you.
Yeah, all right, sir, yes. What is it, sir?
Well, it's about this exercise HQ have asked us to be part of today. I gather they're going to be using live ammunition.
Well, what about it, sir?
Well, to be honest, I'm a little worried about one or two of the older members of the platoon. We don't want any nasty accidents.
No. Who are you thinking of in particular?
Well, there have been times in the past, for instance, when I've wondered whether Corporal Jones wasn't far more of a threat to our safety than the enemy.
Yes, he does rather let his enthusiasm carry him away.
Yes, well, this time I want to make sure that his enthusiasm isn't responsible for any of us being carried away.
You don't want to hurt his feelings.
I realize that. But on the whole, I'd rather have Jones's feelings hurt than my leg blown off.
Yes. So would I, sir.
It's very nice of you, Wilson.
I meant my legs.
Oh, I see. Well, anyway, I've thought up a little scheme which will effectively keep him out of the way and yet give him a sense of responsibility.
Now, what's that, sir?
I'm going to put him in charge of the vehicle park.
The what, sir?
Well, that isn't a vehicle park, actually, but there is a small hut down a side turning off the Eastgate Road, which the Observer Corps used to use before they got their new place. It's a bit of tarmac outside, and there's a field telephone. I reckon we can tell Jones that he's in sole charge of that and drop him off there on the way to the exercise.
Yes, but that means that one of us would have to take over driving his van. Is Jones going to approve of that?
Oh, yes. Once I've convinced him how important his contribution is to the exercise, he'll be willing to let even my wife drive his precious van.
She's not coming on the exercise, is she, sir?
Heavens, no. No, I'm speaking metaphorically. Look, get Jones in here, will you?
All right, sir. Jonesy, pop in here a moment, will you, please?
Make it an order, Wilson.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Jonesy, pop in here a moment, will you?
You wanted me, Captain Mainwaring?
Yes, Jones, I've got rather a special job for you.
Oh, Captain Mainwaring, sir, I like it. I
haven't told you what it is yet.
No, the coat, sir, I like it.
Oh, yes.
It looks very smart, sir.
Thank you very much, Jones.
General Kitchen had one similarly identical, sir.
Did he really?
Yes, sir, except that his was blue, didn't have brass buttons, it was much longer.
It's very interesting, Jones. Now, as I was saying, during today's exercise, I have a special job reserved for you.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. And you may rest assured that whatever task you have in mind is quite safe with me, sir.
Yes, well, that was the general idea.
Thank you, Jones. I'll fill in the details during the journey. You can rejoin the others now.
Yes, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for being so cooperative.
Don't mention it, sir. It's your job to command and mine to obey. In your hands I am but putty.
Did you say it was a bit potty?
No, sir, I really don't know. I wasn't really listening.
Well, let's go and inspect the men.
All right.
All right, settle down.
For goodness sake. Will you look at Mainwaring in his fancy new greatcoat?
Yeah, just like Nelson Eddy in The Chocolate Soldier.
Now then, as you all know, today we're going to take part in a divisional exercise scheme. I'm very pleased to tell you that I've now been informed that live ammunition is going to be used.
Oh, dear. How noisy.
We'll also be cooperating with a battery of 25-pounders. This will be firing over our heads.
How far over?
Permission to interlope, sir. Private Walker's no need to fret himself. I have many times had artillery guns firing over my head, but experience has done me no harm.
That is a matter of opinion.
All right, Fraser, that'll do. Now, our task on this exercise will be to occupy a disused barn and deny it to the enemy. Now, that may well be HQ giving us the map reference to the barn. Jones, pop in the office and take the call, will you?
Right, sir, I shall go and pop straight away, sir.
Now, you should all have your water bottle.
All right, I'm coming. Hello, Jones the butcher?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, Corporal Jones here.
Ah, Corporal. I have the map reference to the barn for Captain Mainwaring. Will you take it down?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, just a minute. I'm now looking for a pencil, sir. Yes, sir. There's one here somewhere. Ah, here we are. I've found the pencil, sir. I'm ready now.
About time. Now, the map reference is 937461. Have you got that?
Oh, just
937...
Just a moment, sir, just a moment. I had the pencil upside down. 937, yes.
461.
Oh. Do you mind holding on a minute so the lead's broke?
Really, Corporal, I'm beginning to think it would be quicker if I drove over there and gave it to you personally.
Well, if it's not putting you to too much trouble, sir. That's very kind of you, sir. Goodbye. What a nice man. Officer and a gentleman.
Now, men, on the ground, fall out, go outside and put your kit on Jones's van. Ah, Jones, go and supervise the loading of your van, will you?
Very good, sir.
Right, fall out.
Excuse me, Captain Mainwaring, can I have a word with you?
What is it?
Well, it's like this, you see. I've got some essential supplies to pick up this morning, so I'd like to make my own way to this barn place and meet you there, if that's all the same with you, sir.
No, Walker, it is not all the same to me. I'm just about fed up with your impertinence. And with your black market activities.
Black market? That's liable, that is, Captain Mainwaring. As a matter of fact, if you want to know, I'm picking up 3 scooters and some teddy bears I've had made for the kids' hospital at Eastgate. And I'm not selling them, I'm giving them.
Oh. Well, of course, that puts a slightly different...
So it'll be okay, will it?
Yes, I suppose so. But before you leave, make sure you have the map reference.
Right you are, sir. See you later.
Godfrey, just a minute. Come here.
Oh, yes, sir. What is it?
What's that huge basket you're carrying? I don't think we need quite as much first aid kit as that.
Oh, it's not first aid, sir. It's my picnic.
Picnic?
Well, you said we were to bring food.
I said haversack rations, which means sandwiches.
Well, I find that sort of thing awfully indigestible, sir. So my sister's packed me up a vegetable flat and some rice pudding.
Rice pudding? This is war, Godfrey. There's no place for rice pudding. Leave it in my office. Then join the rest of it outside.
Oh, very well, sir.
All right, come on, Wilson. Let's see how the men are getting on with the loading.
Yeah. What a pity. I was quite looking forward to that rice pudding. Well, let's see. I better leave it in the corner, out of the way. Mr. Mainwaring, the phone's ring. Oh, dear, they're all out in the van. I suppose I'd better answer it. Hello. Can I be of assistance?
Well, that rather depends. You're not Corporal Jones, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, thank God for that. Look, is there a piece of paper there with half a map reference on it?
Just a minute, sir. I'll have a look.
There'll just be 3 figures on it.
Oh, yes, here it is. 937, I think it is.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, the figures are not very clear. I think I'd better redo them.
Well, look, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Can you write these figures down first? 461. Have you got that?
Yeah. Yes, sir, I've written those down.
Jolly good. Now you'd better redo the others. Don't want any mistakes, do we? And see that Captain Mainwaring gets that map reference.
Oh, yes, sir, of course, sir. Will that be all, sir?
Yes, that's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Right, now, what did he say? Oh, yes. 461, and then redo 937. Yes, that's it. 461 937.
Well, there you are, Jones. There's the vehicle park ahead of us.
Oh, yeah.
Just beyond those cows.
I see. Not very big, is it, sir? Only seems to be one little hut. Has not much means in charge of, is it?
Now, don't let first appearances deceive you, Jones. It's really quite a big little hut.
Anyway, it's supposed to be a vehicle park. There's nothing parked there at all, not even little vehicles.
Well, you must have patience, do you, Jonesy? You can't expect to see anything parked there yet.
But Wilson is only 100 yards from the hut now. How small are these vehicles I'm guarding?
No, what Sergeant Wilson means is that the vehicles haven't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. I thought for a moment I needed stronger glasses.
Pull up on the left, Jones.
Very good, sir.
Don't like the sound of your brakes, Jones.
I haven't used the brakes yet, sir. Must be some other part of the mechanical contrivance of the vehicle.
Yes, well, you better stop straight away.
Right you are, sir.
Oh, Lord. Sounds like the big end's gone.
Just my luck, the guarantee's run out.
How long have you had the van?
23 and a half years.
Well, anyway, you better stop the engine. Can't possibly go any further with it like this. Far too risky. We could have a very nasty accident.
But, Captain Mainwaring, what we're going to do? According to the map reference, the wee barn we're making for is 2 miles away.
Oh, never mind. We'll march. Right. All the men in, Sergeant.
All right, sir.
Now, listen, Jones. You stay here in charge of the vehicle park, and the rest of us will go on to the barn.
Very good, sir.
And when we're in position over there, you report to HQ from here on the field telephone.
Well, how will I know when you're in position?
That's a good point. We need some sort of a signal.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring. Why don't we make smoke signals like the Red Indians?
What an absurd idea.
No. Just a minute, Wilson. That's not absurd at all. It's a very good idea. We'll make smoke when we're in position.
Permission to ask a question, sir?
Yes, Jones.
How will I know you're not a civilian bonfire?
We could do a victory V, Captain Mainwaring.
Yes, that's an excellent idea, Fraser. Wilson, when we get there, you can organise that.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to do a victory V. So, do you?
Of course I do.
Oh, you do?
Tell him, Fraser.
3 wee puffs and 1 big puff.
There you are. Surprised you didn't know that. Right, Jones, when we're in position, we shall send you 4 victory puffs. 3 wee and 1 big.
Very good, sir. Right, sir.
And remember, you're in sole charge of the vehicle park. Hurry up, fall in, the rest of you. Come on, Godfrey, get a move on.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, Captain Mainwaring. I'm afraid my gout is playing up a bit.
Is it? Well, I'll tell you what, you stay here and help Corporal Jones guard the vehicles.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Godfrey. You can be my second in command.
Oh, all right.
Right, well, we'd better get started. Cheerio, Corporal Jones.
Cheerio, sir.
Platoon, stand. By the left. Quick, march, left. Left. Platoon, halt. This must be the place, Wilson.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's the right map reference.
It's in a pretty awful condition.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's got rather creased, you see. I'm afraid I was sitting on it in the van.
The building.
Right.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
What is it, Pike?
Can I make the fire, please? Please, can I make the fire for the smoke signals?
Well, I think it might be better...
Oh, please, Mr. Mainwaring, I know what I'm doing. I got my fire-making badge when I was in the Scouts. Didn't I, Uncle Arthur?
Yes, that's right. Yes, you did. You did. Yes, yes. Right.
All right, very well, Pike.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mainwaring, thank you.
Fall out, Mr. Stack your equipment inside. Put your greatcoats neatly in one pile.
Excuse me, sir. Will I take your great coat inside for you?
That'd be kind of you, Fraser. Thank you.
Right.
Put it on top of the others. Don't want to get it all creased.
I'll do that, sir.
Wilson, just look at this place. Really is in a tatty state.
Well, I thought we were going to an old barn. This looks more like a derelict farmhouse.
No, I shouldn't worry. I expect whoever did the recce was a city chap. Not used to the country. Probably wouldn't know the difference between an ass and a mule.
Yes. That's probably it. What is the difference?
What difference?
Well, between an ass and a mule.
Oh, I see. Well, one's... And the others... How the devil should I know?
Captain Mainwaring, got the fire going. We're ready to signal.
All right, Pike. Right, Wilson, you go and take charge of the signalling. I'm going to stay here, see if I can spot the mock enemy through my field glass.
All right, sir.
Fraser can help you with the Morse.
Oh, yes, right, yes. That's a lovely fire. Now, I wonder, how do we do the actual signalling?
Oh, it's quite simple, Sergeant. We just hold something like, like this. Over the fire for a wee while, and then take it away, and then put it back again, and so on, according to what we're trying to spell out, sir.
I see, yes. It's really quite ingenious, isn't it? Right, well, we might as well start. Right. Cover the fire. Take it away. That's it, right, yes. Again. Cover the fire. Take it away. No, just a minute. Captain Mainwaring, how long should the break between letters be?
About 10 seconds, I should think.
Oh, thank you very much, sir, yes. Well, we're obviously not covering the flames long enough before we release the smoke. I'll count the seconds out this time.
Right you are, Uncle Arthur.
Right, cover the fire.
Yeah.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000.
Hey, what's that funny smell, Pike?
Hey, look how it's burning.
Try and put it out, Frank.
Yes, I am trying, aren't I? I'm trying. It's all alight. The whole thing's going up in flames.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm afraid things have gone a little out of control, sir. In a way, it was your fault, sir. As a matter of fact, I mean, it was you who wanted a 10-second pause.
It's got nothing to do with it. Completely ruined that blanket.
What? Well, actually, it isn't a blanket, sir. It's a greatcoat.
Who does it belong to?
I've really no idea.
Well, whoever it is, you'll have to pay for it. That'll teach them to look after their things, not leave them about carelessly. I distinctly told everyone to put their greatcoats inside on one pile.
That's where I took this one from. It was on the top.
I see. Well, it doesn't excuse whoever owns it. Now, did you say you took it from the top of the pile?
That's right, Mr. Mainwaring.
Stupid boy.
Oh, dear, sir. I'm terribly sorry. What an awful thing to have happened. Especially when you looked so smart in it. I mean, it really did make you look like an officer, didn't it?
We'll talk about this again, Wilson, after the exercise.
All right.
In the meantime, use that bit of old sacking there to make the signals. And try not to burn that as well.
All right, sir. Now, do be careful this time, please. And Frank, be careful. If it suddenly turns cold, Captain Manning might need this piece of old sacking to keep warm. All right? Now, cover the fire. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
That's it. 3 little puffs and a big puff. Mr. Godfrey, I've had the signal that Captain Mainwaring's in position.
Oh, good.
I'm going to report to HQ now, and after that, I reckon we should do a bit of a brew-up, don't you?
That'll be nice.
Yeah. You have a look round outside and find some wood, and then we'll get a nice fire going.
Yes, sir. All right.
Right now.
Hello.
Hello, HQ headquarters.
Yes?
I want to report that Captain Mainwaring and number 1 platoon are now in position.
I see. Where?
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got it written down. Yeah, here we are. They're at map reference 461937.
I'll just take that down. 461937? Hey, hang on. You've got that round the wrong way, haven't you? You must mean 937461.
Oh, must I?
Well, I hope so. 461937 is the target for the 25-pounders.
Yeah, well, I expect you're right. Anyway, they've taken up their strategic position.
OK, TTFN.
Ta-ta. Blimey, that was a bit of a mix-up. Mr. Godfrey! Mr. Godfrey, here.
I think I've got enough wood for a fire.
Oh, good. Here's something I want to tell you.
What is it?
Well, listen, make you laugh as well. I've just been on the phone to HQ headquarters, and I said to the chap, Captain Mainwaring is in position at 461937, and he says that's the target. I've given him the wrong number. I was reading it from this bit of paper, you see, but this is the map reference to the target. Still, it's all sorted out now. Could have been rather nasty, though.
Could I see that piece of paper, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, there you are.
I thought as much. This is my writing. When I took it down off the telephone, I gave you this paper.
Oh, well, not no worry. It's all okay now.
But it isn't. I gave Captain Mainwaring a copy of this, and it's 461937 is definitely where he's gone.
But if that's the target for 25-pounders, they'll all be blown up.
Oh, dear. What are we going to do?
Well, we mustn't panic. Yes, that's it. Yes. Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! You're all going to get blown up! Don't panic! What are we going to do now?
We must warn Captain Mainwaring.
Yes, there's nothing else for it. We'll have to go and tell him ourselves. See, the band's no good. We'll just have to foot it.
Oh, dear.
Now, let's see. Took 40 minutes to march there. How long would it take us if we run?
About an hour.
Well, that's no good. The firing's due to start in 35 minutes. I'll tell you what, we'll get started anyway, and you never know, we might be able to thumb a lift. Come on, Mr. Godfrey.
Oh, I'm coming, but you mustn't walk too fast, you know. I'm not so nimble as I used to be.
Mainwaring, what exactly are we supposed to be doing here?
We're denying this farmhouse to the enemy.
Can't see why I should want it. I wouldn't give any sixpence for it.
Does have rather a lovely view, don't you think?
Come on, Mr. Godfrey, keep up.
I'm doing my best.
By the way, I think you better leave me to thumb the lifts.
I was only trying to be helpful.
Yes, I know you mean well, Mr. Godfrey, but unfortunately, the milk float was stopping every 5 yards to make deliveries. And as for that hearse, it was going even slower than us.
Do you think we're going to get there in time? I mean, how long have we got now before Captain Mainwaring and the others get blown up?
Oh, about 17 minutes. Hang on, there's a car coming now. Now, don't forget, I'll do the thumbing.
Hello there. What are you two up to then?
Oh, good Lord, it's Mr. Walker.
Hello, Joe. Why aren't you with Captain Mainwaring and the others?
Ah, well, you see, let me pop off to do a special delivery, provided I made my own way to the rendezvous afterwards.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, you two want a lift, do you?
Oh, yes, please, Joe, yes.
Right, hop in.
Yes. Can you drive quite fast, please?
Oh, God, blimey, aren't there any bushes round here?
You know, Wilson, looking out of this farmhouse window at the beautiful countryside, seems hard to believe there's a war on.
Yes. It is rather lovely.
Very lucky to have such a sunny day. I feel quite warm.
That's good. Well, then you won't miss your greatcoat. Not so much, will you, sir?
I think you'd be well advised to drop that subject, sir.
Just as you wish, sir. Yes.
14:55. Only a few minutes to go now.
Oh, look, sir, look. There's a rather lovely old car coming down the track towards us.
What on earth does he think he's doing? Doesn't he realize he's interrupting a military exercise?
I wonder why he keeps on honking. There's nothing for him to overtake. Oh, look, the driver's waving.
There he is.
Cooey.
Don't wave back. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I just realized it's Walker who's driving, sir.
Is it indeed?
Yes.
Well, I have a few words to say to him. He should have been here at least an hour ago. Give that man an inch, he takes a mile.
Oh, look, he's got Jones and Godfrey with him.
What are they doing here? We went to all that trouble to keep Jones away, and now he follows us over here.
Captain Mainwaring! Captain Mainwaring!
What on earth's going on?
Oh, Captain Mainwaring, don't panic.
No intentions of panicking. Why should I?
Well, sir, they're going to start firing in 3 minutes.
2 minutes and 34 seconds, to be exact, Jones. Now, pull yourself together. Go and sit down over there with the others.
But, sir, there's been a mistake over the map reference. You've all come to the wrong place.
Oh, really? How inefficient can they get? When I find out who is responsible for the mistake, I'll come down on them from a great height.
If we don't get out of here quick, you won't have to come down. We'll be all up there with you.
Blimey, what's happening, Jonesy? Haven't you told him yet?
Told him what, Walker?
That this place is the target for the 25-pounders.
What?
I reckon we've got about a minute to get the hell out of here.
Right, men, everybody outside. Get as far away as possible.
There's room for a couple of the older ones in the car.
Hey, do you want to go in the car, Jock?
I do not. I should have just more legs than that old contraption.
My mum will be ever so upset if I don't get home. She bought adepts for tea.
Look, sir, there's a field on the other side of that hedge. Shall we go in there?
Good idea, Wilson. Into the field, man. Right, Wilson, we should be far enough away in this field. Everybody down on the ground.
Yes.
Keep your heads down, everyone. Lord Wilson, that was close.
Yes.
Pretty accurate shooting, sir.
Yeah, I must say I'm rather glad we got out of there when we did.
Just look at the farmhouse.
What farmhouse?
That's what I mean.
Well, Wilson, I think that must be it.
Yes, I suppose so, sir.
Might as well get up. Oh, no. Damn you, Wilson.
Well, what's the matter, sir? It's not like you to swear.
Next time you suggest we take cover in a field, you might check whom we're going to share it with.
Terribly sorry, sir. Bad luck, sir. Still, it could have been worse. Just think what you might have said if you'd been wearing your new overcoat.
In that episode of Dad's Army, based on the original television series by Jimmy Perry and David Croft, you heard Arthur Lowe as Captain Mainwaring, John LeMessurier Sergeant Wilson, Clive Dunn Corporal Jones, John Lorry Private Fraser, Arnold Ridley Private Godfrey, Ian Lavender Private Pike, Larry Martin Private Walker, Peter Williams the Colonel, and Michael Burlington as the signaller. A Question of Reference was adapted for radio by Harold Snowd and Michael Knowles and produced by John Dias. Present Arthur Lowe, John LeMessurier, and Clive Dunn in Dad's Army. The Royal Train, featuring John Lorry, Arnold Ridley, and Ian Lavender, with this week's guests, Bill Pertwee, Frank Williams, Larry Martin, and Stuart Sherwin. Here is the news, and this is John Snagg reading it. In the middle of 1942, as the days lengthen into double British summertime, the Nazi forces step up their offensive. German U-boats pound the convoy routes in the North Atlantic, Rommel is once more at the gates of Egypt, and on the Russian front, Hitler initiates a twin attack on the Caucasus and the Volga. 2,000 miles from the freezing waters of the Volga, in the waiting room at Walmington-on-Sea's railway station, the local Home Guard platoon are assembled.
Here we are, Mr. Wilson. One Tommy gun, oiled and in first-class working order.
Thank you, Josie. Looks absolutely delightful. Put it on the table, would you?
Here we are.
Hey, Sergeant Wilson. Mm-hmm. Will I make a brew of tea while I'm waiting for Captain Mainwaring?
That's a good idea, Fraser.
Right, sir. You got the tea, Walker?
Yeah, here it is.
And here's the kettle. Good. I'm sure the station master will no mind us just using his gas ring.
You got any idea what this parade's for, Mr. Wilson?
Not the foggiest, don't you know? We were just told a parade here at the station. Captain Mainwaring will then open the sealed orders, and... we all have to be very smart.
Well, in that case, Mr. Wilson, you better do up your collar and cuffs.
What? Oh, thank you, Josie, thank you.
Sure.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Sorry I'm a bit late. Had to pop into the chemist for Mrs. Mainwaring. They kept me waiting.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Nothing serious, I hope?
No, not really. She doesn't sleep, that's all. It's the air raids.
Ah. Well, we haven't had any lately.
I know. She imagines them just the same. Pretty highly strung woman, you know.
Yes, yes, yes. So you say, sir.
Oh, slightest noise, she'll toss and turn till sunrise. Last night, the lid blew off the dustbin. Before you could say Jack Robinson, she was under my bunk with a gas mask on.
Oh, gracious.
Yes. It took me 20 minutes to persuade her to come out. When she did, her nightgown was covered in fluff. Started to brush it off, and oh, dear. Terrible to do.
Well, couldn't you get us some sleeping tablets or something, sir?
Well, that's why I went to the chemist. Get this bottle of pills.
Ah.
We didn't have none of them modern medifications when we was in the Sudan, you know. We only had cascar and bicarbonate of soda.
Well, I don't think they'd be very much help to Mrs. Mainwaring, you know.
You were right there, Mr. Wilson. Neither of them was much good for making you sleep. They was good for making you run and belch, though. A lot of running and belching when we
Oh, yes, I'm sure you did. Yes, never mind that. Anyway, let's hope these pills will do the trick for Mrs. Mainwaring.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring, but do we know what we're parading for yet?
No, Pike. Not until I open these sealed orders in my pocket.
In that case, just be on the safe side, I'll take the Tommy gun, because I haven't had it for 3 weeks and 2 days, and it's my turn again today. If you can just let me get off the table, please. Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring, please.
Don't push me like you're doing. Oh. Now look what you've done, you stupid boy.
Sorry, Mr. Mainwaring.
You've broken my bottle of pills.
Don't worry, Mr. Mainwaring, I'll pick them all up.
Be careful. 13 shillings worth there.
They're all broken glass mixed up with the pills, Mr. Mainwaring. Mrs. Mainwaring mustn't have broken glass. It can mean instant death.
Yes, well, I mean... Just dust them over. You've got an envelope or something, Wilson, I could put them in.
I have a little bottle you can have, sir.
Have you got one?
Here you are, sir.
Oh, thank you. Here, just a minute. This has already got some pills in.
Oh, you could take those out. They're already cycling.
Oh, very well.
Well, they won't do Mrs. Mainwaring any harm, sir. Might even sweeten her nature.
Thank you, Wilson.
I started to use them when sugar was on ration. I thought they might help the slim. One tablet's supposed to be the equivalent of 1 lump of sugar.
Ah, yes. So it says on the label. I think I'd rather go without myself than have saccharin. Anyway, thank you, Godfrey. This bottle will be perfect for Mrs. Mainwaring's pills.
Tea's brewed, Captain Mainwaring.
Well done, Fraser. We have a few minutes before the time appointed for me to open the sealed orders, so we'll have a tea break.
Captain Mainwaring?
Yes, Jones?
I've been worrying my brain box about why we've been sent to this station, and I think I've hit on it.
Have you?
Yes. I look at it this way, sir. Where there's stations, there must be trains. Don't you agree, Mr. Wilson?
Well, that seems eminently logical to me.
This leading us anywhere, Joan?
Also, in the last war, when they decided they'd gone on long enough, the German generals all come along in a train and surrendered. And they've ended a lot of wars like that, you know, so ever since they've had trains. I think the generals like the conveniences of them.
Really?
In view of this, sir, do you think Hitler might be coming to surrender?
I don't think it's very likely, Jones.
Captain Mainwaring, when you read the sealed orders, will you have to eat them?
What on earth for?
So that they don't fall into the hands of spies or quislings.
I'd like to volunteer to eat your sealed orders, sir. I've considered it a great honour, sir.
Oh, be quiet, Jones. Now, in about 30 seconds, it will be time to open them.
Captain Mainwaring.
Yes, Godfrey?
What time do you think we might be free?
Why do you ask?
It's just that evening lays on the wireless at 8 o'clock. I saw her in Bittersweet, you know. I was most taken with her.
I'm sorry, Godfrey. We're on active service. I can't release you just because Evelyn Leigh happens to be on the wireless.
Jesse Matthews is on it as well.
All right, that'll do, Godfrey. All right, now stand by, everybody. I'm going to open the sealed orders.
Attention now. The officer's about to open the sealed orders. Absolute silence while the officer opens the orders. I've got absolute silence now, sir.
Thank you, Jones. Right, here goes. Break the seal. Now, let's see. Good gracious.
What is it? What is it, Mr. Mainwaring? Tell us what it is. I can't stand the suspension.
This really is the most exciting news. Now, listen carefully.
Listen carefully, everyone. The officer's about to divest himself of the secret orders. It's very exciting. Now, listen carefully.
Gather closer, men. Not that close. I don't want to talk too loudly. This secret must not be known by anybody outside this room.
No.
20 minutes from now, a train will pass through the station.
There you are. There you are. What did I say? I knew it had to do with trains.
It will contain the person of His Majesty, King George VI.
King George VI. God bless him.
What's he coming here for? The Rotary Club dance isn't until Saturday.
He's simply passing through on the royal train. Camouflaged, of course.
If he's camouflaged, Mr. Mainwaring, now we will know it's him.
Not the king fights the train. Right. Now listen very carefully. We have a dual function. One, to see that no unauthorized person goes near the train. Two, to provide a guard of honor and to give the royal salute on the platform as the train steams past. Now, this is a great honor and absolutely secret. Not a living soul must get the slightest inkling of what's happening.
Hey, Napoleon, has he been through yet?
Has who been through, Hodges?
The king, of course.
How did you know about that?
This is not an ice cream cornet I've got on my head, you know. It's the Chief Warden's helmet. I'm very important. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
How on earth did he find out, Wilson?
Perhaps he was told in case there was an air raid, sir.
Shall I fall them in on the platform, sir, so we can have a quick practice for the guard of honor?
Good idea, Jones. Yeah, no. Wait a minute. That might give the game away to anyone passing by.
Hey, we could do it in here, sir, if we squeezed up a bit.
Yes, we could, Fraser. Right. Now fall in as quickly and as quietly as you can. Now, I shall give the word of command in a very low voice. Nobody must suspect that the king is on the train. Squad.
Oh, dear. I'll never get back in time. Hold on, Mr. Mainwaring, hold on. It's the station master.
Ah, morning, Mr. Jenkins.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Mainwaring. Oh, dear, it's been one of those days, hasn't it? Oh.
Has it?
Well, you know, what with the king coming and me ticket collector down with the mumps and... Oh, now I've gone and come out without me boulder. Oh, I've got to go all the way home now to go and get it. I'll never go back.
Of course, being the station master, he would have to be informed. Right. Squad. Slope. Arms.
1, 2, 3. Across. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3.
present arms.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes.
Look, I've been thinking, some of them trains go through here at 60 miles an hour. By the time you said present arms and we've done it, the King will be halfway to Eastgate.
That's right, sir. He's quite right, sir. We ought to do it more swiftly. Imagine, if you will, us all waiting here on our tenterhooks, when suddenly you spy the train. Chuff, 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 chuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you give the command. 1, 2, 3, there goes the King. 1, 2, 3, whoops, wait. Or something like that, so of course you wouldn't have to drop your rifle or anything.
Walker and Jones may have a point there, sir. Perhaps we ought to do it quicker.
Aye, but supposing the train comes in a crawl, we could be stood on the platform till our bones set. And, sir, some of these old ones aren't really uptake, sir. No.
Well, perhaps the solution is to have two versions. The slow present arms and the quick present arms. Let's try it, shall we? Quick present arms.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
No. Too tall. No precision. Slow palms again.
Slow! Oh, dear, have we missed the King?
What are you doing here, Vicar?
Well, we've come to see the King.
And who, might I ask, is we?
Well, this is Alderman Bickerstaff. He represents the body temporal, as I represent the body spiritual.
Oh, we can't have all these bodies littering the platform.
Well, I represent the ARP.
I'm sorry, but we can't have crowds of people gawping at the King.
And why not, pray? He's just as much my King as yours, Captain Mainwaring.
Great Scott, he's here. Quick, man, outside.
Line along the platform. King's here. Don't panic, don't panic. Line up on the platform for the King.
All right, quick, get into line. Dress by the right.
Into line up the stairs, dressed by the right for the King.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
All civilians to the rear, Vicar.
That's right, all civilians to the rear.
Here, don't you shove me, mate.
They're awfully rough, Mr. Hodges, aren't they?
Forward, hand. Stop. Out.
Up, 2, 3. Across, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3.
Here he comes, man. Chins in, chest out.
It's coming rather slowly, sir.
We'll do the slow present then, Wilson. Pass it on.
All right, sir. Jones, we do the slow present, aren't we? Pass it on, will you?
Walker, we'll pass on the slow present, and then we'll present the slow pass.
It's slowing up, Mr. Mainwaring.
Slow present. Up.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
I think it's going to stop.
Mr. Mainwaring, it's a non-corridor train. Here, perhaps the King wants to get out and have
That'll do, Walker. Definitely stopping. Wilson, have you got the red carpet?
Red carpet? I haven't got any red carpet. No one said anything to me about a red carpet. Why should I have any red carpet?
Don't argue. Go and get one.
Now, where on earth am I going to find any red carpet today?
Doesn't look much like a royal train, does it?
Perhaps that's the camouflage.
Right, come on, Bob. Hey, look, the driver and his mate are getting out. They don't look very pleased.
Perhaps they've had a royal reprimand.
Quiet, Jones. I say, excuse me, driver.
Sorry, mate, can't
Driver.
stop. We've got an urgent phone call to make. War on no war, it's a damn disgrace.
I'd complain to steam maintenance if I were you.
That's just what I'm going to do. Here, look, Bob, there. See if you can squeeze another cuppa up that pot while I get through to maintenance.
Rightio.
Hello? Put me through to steam maintenance. Snetterfold Station.
Those greedy gannets have had all the sugar. Hold on, there's a bottle of Sacker in here. Have you tried it?
Oh, no. It's better than nothing, I expect.
How many lumps?
4. Yeah, I've got a sweet tooth.
Same as me. 1 tablet for each lump. There we are.
Hello? Snetterfold Station? It's only Bristol. I've got a complaint to make. I've got a ropey old steam brake wheel here. Eh? What's wrong with it? I'll tell you what's wrong with it. You know the boss and the wheel should be square. Well, I've got one that's round.
Captain Mainwaring, how much longer do you want us to stay presenting our arms? Because mine are getting a bit tired.
Oh, stop complaining, Jones.
Yeah, Mr. Mainwaring, this is a bit odd, isn't it? The King wouldn't travel in a train like this. It's too scruffy. Look at it.
That May be all part of some master plan to which we are not privy.
Oh, Captain Mainwaring.
No, Godfrey, stay where you are. I wonder if there's an equerry anywhere.
Well, if there was, I think Godfrey would have found it by now.
Captain Mainwaring, I found a piece of carpet.
Well done, Wilson.
It's not terribly good, I'm afraid.
Coconut matting? That's hardly appropriate, Wilson.
That's the best I could do at such short notice. What's going on, Captain Mainwaring?
Ah, Station Master. I was just looking for His Majesty.
Well, you won't find him on there. That's the Snettlefold stopping train.
Of course it is. The king won't be on that.
Anyway, you left it here. It's blocking the line.
Well, the train driver, of course, he's gone into the waiting room.
Oh, I'll bet it's that Henry Burstall. Henry, you're stopping the king.
Shh, that's supposed to be a secret.
Oh. Henry, get this lot shifted. Henry, did you hear what I said? Oh, wake up, Henry, and give over snoring when I'm talking to you.
They must be both dead drunk.
Well, I think, Mr. Mainwaring, they must have mistaken your wife's pills for saccharin.
Mistaken? They're out cold.
How's the king going to get through with that train stuck there? Oh, dear.
Can't we push it out the way?
Yeah, us and 2 elephants.
Miss Mainwaring, I can drive it.
Oh, I'll have to get on the phone and get another driver from Snettlefold. Oh, dear.
Oh, this will take ages.
Hello?
What's the king going to do? Be stuck here for at least half an hour.
Miss Mainwaring, I can drive it.
What's that, Pike?
I can drive the train. I learned how to at the schoolboys' exhibition. There's nothing to it.
Do you think the station master will let us?
I won't even bother to ask him. Come on, outside, all of you.
Right. Come on, lads. Quietly now.
Hello. Is that Snettlefold station? Walmington here. We've got a right to do here. Here, look, can you send me a driver?
Here, do you know what's happening?
No, just a minute, Mr. Hodges. I'm on to Snettlefold about a driver. Hello?
Look, you won't have a train for him to drive, mate. Mainwaring's lot are going to shift it.
Well, there's no need for everyone to cram onto the footplate.
Oh, I wouldn't have much less for a whole pound.
And you'll need me to switch the points at the siding.
I've got the first aid kit.
Oh, very well. Now, Pike, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, yes, sir, it's child's play.
Very well. Off you go, then.
Aye, sir, full steam ahead.
Full off!
Somehow I feel this is not an awfully good idea.
No stopping a wet blanket, Wilson. Put some coal on.
Well, where are the tongs?
The tongs? Get a shovel.
Oh, look, sir. Station master's waving us goodbye.
Hey, you lunatics! Where do you think you're going with that train?
There you are, you see, I told you.
They've no business to do that.
Come back, stop!
Excuse me, but do you think they'll need this wheel thing?
Wheel thing? That's the steam brake wheel. It should be on the brake.
Where did you get that from, Vicar?
Oh, it was just lying on the table in the waiting room. Why, is it important?
Important? I'll say it is. Without that, they can't stop the train.
Can't stop the train?
No.
Blimey, come on then, Vicar. Let's get after them. Come
Oh,
on.
very well,
come
Mr.
on.
Hodges.
Oh, I'm enjoying this, Mr. Mainwaring. I'm really enjoying this episode.
You know, Wilson, ever since I was a little lad, I've always wanted to drive a train.
Have you ready, sir?
Use a bit more speed, Pike.
Yes, Miss Mainwaring, here we go.
Hey, Captain Mainwaring, look. Look, the Vicar and the warden are chasing down the line after us like souls possessed.
I think they're disappointed because they didn't get a ride.
I think they'll be far enough, Mr. Mainwaring. If you slow down now, I'll jump off here and change the points.
Right, Pike. Slow down.
Yes, Miss Mainwaring. Oh, that's funny.
What is?
Well, on this knob here, there should be a little wheel, only there isn't.
I shouldn't worry about the small technical details, Pike. Just stop the train.
I can't. The little wheel that's missing is the one that works the brake.
What? Stupid boy, I thought you said you knew how to drive the thing.
Well, I do, but I can't stop it without a brake, can I?
Don't take that tone of voice to me. Just a minute. What does this lever do?
Don't pull that
it makes it go faster.
Well, how can we stop it, Frank?
We can't.
We can't stop the train. Don't panic, don't panic. We can't stop the train.
Joe, surely if we just turn the power off, we'll slowly come to a stop.
That's right, Wilson. Good thinking. I'll turn the power off. Here.
That's turning on, Mr. Mainwaring. We're going faster now.
Well, the train's going to freewheel anyway, because it's downhill from here all the way to Snettlefold.
Look, sir. The vicar and the warden are still following us.
Come on, Vicar, keep up.
Well, I'm doing the best I can, Mr. Hodges, but I keep tripping on the sleepers.
Oh, well, pick your skirts up then.
It's not a skirt, Mr. Hodges. It's a cassock.
Oh, same thing. Look, we've got to catch them up. I tell you what, imagine someone's just run off with a Sunday collection and you're chasing after them.
With the congregations I've been getting lately, it wouldn't be worth the bother.
Look, we've got to catch them. They can't stop the train without this wheel. You better say a prayer for them or something.
One can't just do these sort of things to order, Mr. Hodges.
Hey, come back! We've got your wheel! We've got your wheel!
Come Mainwaring. I think the warden's trying to tell us something.
Pay no attention, they're only jealous. Now look, if there's a train standing at Snettlefold Station and we smash into it, there could be hundreds killed and injured. We've got to stop this train.
Perhaps the vicar could help us.
I don't quite see how, Jones.
Well, perhaps he could interpolate with a higher authority.
I don't think the vicar has any influence with the Southern Railway.
A little bit higher than that, sir.
Here, how about if we fasten one end of a rope to the train and lasso a telegraph pole? I mean, that might stop it.
I hardly think that's practical, Walker. You don't have any rope for a start.
Well, when we was in the Sudan, them whirling dervishes had a wrinkle they used to employ when they wanted to stop a train.
What was that, Mr. Jones?
They used to put dynamite under the railway lines. That always stopped them.
Yes, thank you, Jones.
Very effective that was, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking, this great big lever here must do something.
It does, Uncle Arthur. It makes it change gear to go faster or go backwards.
Well, if we put it in reverse, wouldn't that stop the train?
Yeah, it might do.
Either that or blow it up.
If there's the slightest chance of us running into that train at Snettlefold, anything's worth a try. Do you know what to do, Pike?
I think so, Mr. Mainwaring.
Right, go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Mainwaring. Here goes, then. Stand by. I'm going to pull it now.
Oh, what's happening? Everything's suddenly shaking. The old world's turning upside down. I'm going.
Steady, Jones, steady. You nearly fell out of the cab there.
Oh, dear.
All right, I've got you.
Oh, you saved my life, Mr. Manning. You saved my life. Where would I be without you, sir? I could let you have some nice chipolatas for that, sir.
Never mind that now.
Blimey, I thought we'd all had it then.
We're stopping, Mr. Mainwaring. We're stopping.
Well done, Pike.
Here, Vicar, the train stopped.
Oh, thank goodness.
I wonder how they managed that.
Well, God moves in a mysterious way.
Yeah, very mysterious if you ask me. It's coming backwards now.
What?
The train's coming backwards.
Are you sure?
What do you think that is, a Scotch mist?
Oh, dear, that means they're heading straight back to Warrington Station.
Yes, straight towards us. Oh, don't just stand there gawping. Give me the wheel. I'll chuck into them as they come past.
We're going backwards, Mr. Manning. We're going back.
I'm well aware of that, Jones. Not a very clever suggestion of yours, was it, Wilson, pulling that lever?
Don't try to be helpful, sir. Perhaps we should try some of these other levers.
Good grief, don't touch anything else. Have us taking off next.
You can't, Mainwaring.
Yes, Fraser?
The vicar and the warden are still waving. I'm sure they've got something to tell us.
I've told you, Fraser. Ignore them.
Right, Vicar. Here they come. I'm going to chuck the wheel into the cab as they go past.
Right you are, Mr. Hodges.
Here they are. Mainwaring! Here's your wheel. Catch!
Oh!
I think Jones caught it, Mr. Hodges.
I've just been struck by something, Mr. Mainwaring.
What? Good Lord. It's the wheel. Where did that come from?
Our prayers have been answered, Mr. Mainwaring. It's manna from heaven.
Well, not quite so high as that, son. It was the vicar.
Quick. Here's the brake wheel. Get it on.
Right you are, Mr. Mainwaring.
There we are. Hey, we're getting awfully near the station, Captain Mainwaring.
All right, Fraser.
We're slowing down, Mr. Mainwaring.
Well done, Pike.
Hey, I can see the station master. He's changing the points.
That means he's going to send us into a siding.
Well, that's a relief. We'll just get through before the royal train arrives. Just a minute. What was that?
Good sakes, that'll be the King's train, and we're still on the main line.
The King's coming and we're still on the main line. Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic!
Quick, Pike. More speed. We've got to get into those sidings.
More speed it is, Captain Mainwaring.
Come on, let's get more coal on.
Right, sir.
The King's train. It's getting nearer, sir.
Give it all you've got, Pike.
Right, Mr. Mainwaring.
Keep stoking, Wilson.
I'm doing my best, sir, but this coal is so awfully dirty.
Just keep stoking. Pike, give her everything she's got.
She's going flat out, Mr. Mainwaring. The pressure's right up. She won't take much more. The boiler's nearly burst in.
Captain Mainwaring, I was wondering if
Don't be ridiculous, Godfrey. Can't you see we're under pressure?
I have a similar problem myself. We're going to make it, sir. We're going to make it. We're just going into the sidings now.
Well done, man.
The King's train's coming up, sir. Do you think it might be suitable for us to give him a salute as we go past?
Well, I suppose a cheer wouldn't do any harm.
Get ready to cheer the King, then. Get ready to cheer the King. We're just going to pass him now.
Right, men. 3 cheers for His Majesty.
Hip, hip!
Hold on. That's a goods train. The King wouldn't be on that.
Walker, I told you the train would be camouflaged.
Oh, yeah? Where's the King sitting in? Among them boxes of fish?
Captain Mainwaring, do you not think we should slow down a wee bit, or else we're going to bump into those buffers?
What? Oh, yes. Right, Pike. Slow down.
Aye, aye, Captain Mainwaring.
Right, steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes, Mr. Mainwaring.
Blimey, you're not talking to Queen Mary, you know.
That'll do, Walker. Right, ease her into the sidings, Pike.
Right, Mr. Mainwaring.
Apply more brake.
More brake it is, Mr. Mainwaring.
Easy now.
Easy it is.
Stand by to let go, anchor.
Stand by to let Walker. Full brake, Pike.
Full brake it is, Mr. Mainwaring.
Well done. Mate.
Look out, sir. Here's the station master.
Ah, Mr. Jenkins.
Now, look here, Mainwaring. What the dickens...
Oh, it's quite all right, Mr. Jenkins. We want no thanks. Were we doing our duty?
Oh, were you?
His Majesty's train was able to go through unimpeded.
What are you talking about? That wasn't the King's train.
It wasn't?
No, that was a fish train from Seathorpe. Oh. The King changed his mind and decided to go by air.
By air?
Well, that's what I said. Only I gather he's having a bit of trouble with the plane. Oh, dear. His pilot's been taken ill and they've had to land at Eastgate Aerodrome.
Captain Mainwaring?
Yes, Pike.
If his pilot's been taken ill, if there's no one else... Well, I was wondering, possibly...
Certainly not, Pike.
I had to go at the schoolboys' exhibition. It's ever so easy. I'm sure I could. If you just let me have a go. Please.
In that episode of Dad's Army, based on the original television series by Jimmy Perry and David Croft, you heard Arthur Lowe as Captain Mainwaring, John LeMessurier as Sergeant Wilson, Clive Dunn, Corporal Jones, John Lorry, Private Fraser, Arnold Ridley, Private Godfrey, Ian Lavender, Private Pike, Bill Pertwee, Chief Warden Hodges, Frank Williams, the Vicar, Larry Martin, Private Walker, Stuart Sherwin, the Station Master, Fraser Carr, the train driver, and Michael Middleton as the driver's mate. The Royal Train was adapted for radio by Michael Knowles and Harold Snowd and produced by John Dias.